Again, this is TPAT from Demand Science Virtual Community. We are in the last part of our interview series. So for now, maybe. And the last guest has been titled The Patron of Leads. I think that's the title from um,
From
T.L. Allen, from what I
yes,
remember.
from TL Allen.
The patron of
Right.
Leads. So this gorgeous is a top performer for 3 years now. See?
Yes.
Wow. Hi,
Thank you.
Camille.
Hi, Miss Cat. How are you?
I'm doing great. Still paranoid with all the aftershocks, but
Right. I
totally,
heard.
yeah, nobody's hurt. Yeah, thanks for asking.
Yeah. I hope you're all safe.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, prayers are with you.
Thank you. Thank you for your prayers and thoughts. Hmm. And yeah, let's start. Camille, being with Demand Science for years now, gosh, we'd like to know what actions, behaviors, or workplace events would limit or destroy your workplace motivation.
Oh, yes. I think, what would limit or destroy my workplace motivation, probably, uh I mean, if the incentives were less, because that's what actually one of the things that motivates me a lot. Of course, it's the amount of money that we get, or that I get from the incentives, right?
Right.
So I think it would be a huge deterrent for me, to be working as hard as I am working now. Right. And I think for me, hard works that are not being recognized, I think that would limit me from, or that would destroy my workplace motivation.
Mhm.
Because for me, hard works that are not being recognized destroys, one's motivation. Because
Mhm.
yeah, because I believe that one of the most important factors, that contribute to employee motivation is how often, their hard work is recognized.
True, I agree. I love
Right.
recognitions.
Yeah, me too. I love being recognized, and I love
Mm.
that my hard works are being appreciated by by our bosses, or by my team leader.
Mhm.
Which, my team leader always, does, because he always say that he is proud of me. But I mean, not just for me, but for my teammates. He always, say that, so
That's
that everyone would feel motivated.
great. And what excites you about this position and this company?
Oh yeah, what excites me, or what excites me the most in this position and company, is the opportunity to be able to work in the, comfort of my own home, without having to leave my family, just to go to work. I'm able to work and be hands on with my son, at the same time, right? And
True.
yeah, and secondly is the, monetary gains that I get whenever I perform well. And that's definitely a huge factor that pushes me to work harder, and which really excites me the most.
All right. And I don't know if this question is applicable to you because, for how many years I have been seeing you as a top performer, always in the number
Yes.
one spot. What are your challenges?
Well, right now I really can't think of any challenges, because yeah, like I mentioned earlier, this is the perfect setup for me, working from home, earning money at the same time, uh, taking care of my family. But of course there are still minor challenges, like uh, power and internet interruptions, which can, be addressed easily. That's
Mhm.
just our challenges.
All right.
just the power interruptions and internet interruptions. But a good thing that we have, like backup internet that we can use whenever our main internet service provider is down.
Mm-hmm. I
Yes.
think that that will go as a tip as well to our newbies, right?
Right.
We all
Yes,
they should all have backups in case internet problems in the Philippines.
exactly.
It affects our pangkabuhayan showcase.
Correct. Right.
And lastly, I love hearing this part of the interviews. I mean the answers. What is there to celebrate about currently?
Well, currently there are lots of, things for me to be thankful or celebrate for. First is having a wonderful family, especially for having a very supportive husband. And of course, our lucky charm, Jack. I say lucky charm because, ever since he came into our lives, everything seemed lighter, especially, with our finances. I mean, I can say he's really a blessing from above. And of course, one thing that we celebrate about currently, is being blessed of this opportunity to be able to work securely, in a stable and continuously growing company like Demand Science. And I'd really like to take this opportunity to thank our Demand Science family, for this wonderful opportunity for me and, for all of us.
All right. You know what? The man science is blessed too for having you guys, you and
Right.
Noel, and your teammates as well. And yeah, I heard a lot of feedback about home based jobs or projects. It's the feedback is that most of the home based jobs are not really stable. So
Right.
but of course, you guys have something to do with the success of why we are, continuing that success. It's because of your hard work, and thank you for that. Thank you, Camille,
Yeah.
and the rest of the
Thank you too. Thank you too, Demand Science.
All right, I guess that's it. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on the things, the motivations, even the
Right.
challenges. Thank you, Camille.
Yeah, thank you
Have
too
a
for
great
inviting me for this interview. Thank you, Miss Cat.
bye.
Bye.